this phone. Oh, wrong door. There we go. I pulled out foldy fold phone today because the screen is bigger and brighter. For this live, I feel like I'm a target, but you know what? We're safe. We're in a safe area, so I think it's okay. Let me see. Can I get the comments up? Top chat. Hold on. There you go. Okay, cool. So it should stay up. Yeah, the YouTube. I'm trying to figure out if it's better to stream on Android or iOS. Also, if it scales if I fold the phone. I'm experimenting with this. So. Yeah, only thing there's no voiceover with this. I have to read it with my eyes. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Today I'm going north because I feel I'm in the mood. You know what? I might go to that have a mall up north. A little. It's about 45 minutes north. I might go there. I don't know. Yeah, I like just walking and seeing where it takes me. Today's one of those days. The past two streams, I had a target. I had like an idea. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do X amount of miles. Speaking of miles, yeah, Apple Watch is on. I'm not even gonna start a workout. I don't care. Today's one of those days where I'm just gonna see where this takes me. I can actually see part of. I can see like how many people are watching without using Zoom, which is awesome. It's a 7-inch screen, man, and it fits in my pocket, so. I don't like walking around with it open. I feel weird, but I'm doing it. The phone gets hot though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, foldables are cool. I like them. Oh, and this is the Miami vibes you get on Sunday.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Whole bunch of people on bikes. People's on scooters. It's cool. The vibes are really up there. Especially like Saturdays and Sundays. People are just happy, you know. So I like it. By the way, sorry for the shit thumbnail. I had the wrong camera on. I try to like point to a tree for a thumbnail because I really don't care. But today, I just put my face. I don't know. And the live counter. Let's see. One person watching. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Top chat. Okay, yeah. Cool. I can see. So yeah, we're just walking, seeing where it takes us. I have no destination in mind, even though today's blistering hot. So let's see how long this lasts before I bail and I go back. Yesterday I did. I think it was. I usually do 6 miles when I do the marathon. Yesterday, I bailed out at like 4.5 miles. The day before I did 4 miles, so 8.5 miles. Today I don't know how much I'm gonna do. I chose to just go this way because when you go south, yeah, I went south yesterday, and it's cool. But up north, there's a really cool. I have either two destinations. It depends on my laziness. There's a really cool pier at the end, or there's a really posh mall that is nice. And yeah, right now, let me know what you guys think of this live coming from the Fold 3. I don't know. This phone, I need a normal Android phone to carry around, because this, I mean, I have a Pixel 3 that I have laying around, but I don't know. It's kind of old. It's all cracked. I had it for a while, and then I gave it to my grandma. My grandma cracked the screen. I gave her the 12 and the iPhone 12. And now I only have the only good Android phone. I have the Fold 3 and the Fold 1 laying around. The Fold 1's the same thing. It's just same form factor but worse. I don't know, man. I just feel like folding phones are cool, but I feel weird walking around with it. I may consider, if live streaming on Android is better, I may consider importing a Nothing Phone 1. That's actually like the ideal Android phone for me right now. Besides the Fold 3, I would love to get my hands on the Nothing Phone 1. See, like, there's a lot of bikers today. Finally, we get some wind. The only thing is, like, okay, I like the wind because I can cool down. At the same time, it screws up my audio. I'm kind of, what's that saying? Like, I'm stuck between two positions. That's an e-bike right there. I have an e-bike, but I crashed it. It's in my family farm. I want to fix it up. That thing was fun. E-bikes are really cool. I got the, man, it was this other motor. The thing about being visually impaired and riding an e-bike is I'm a nervous driver on the e-bike. On the scooter, I can relax a little more. Probably because I can just spread my legs and just jump off. You can't really do that with a bike. You can skid with your feet and like press the brakes, but with a scooter, if I feel unsafe, I could just hop off. So, man, this park is always full of people. I like it. There's this little park that I say that it's like people come here, they park there, and then they can cross and go to the beach. It's kind of cool. Now that I'm doing these random lives, I call them a walk and talk. So this walk and talk series, I'm gonna start just doing them different places. Like I don't know. I feel I'm a person that's always like walking, places because I can't drive, and this is the best entertainment. Doing these lives. Probably gonna live stream the unboxing of the new iPhones if I can. Honestly, I might wait till after work to unbox the phone so that I can stream it. Granted, I don't know. Will I be able to focus with the shiny box next to me? I don't know. We'll see. But whoa, dude! Streaming from the foldable is nice. I think I like the UI better for Android. So maybe I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look into the Nothing Phone. Kind of the YouTube app on iOS is for the live streaming UI is crap. I mean, yeah, I could use StreamYard. I could use other stuff, but I don't feel like it's not YouTube oriented. It kind of general, and I like to have the YouTube features when I'm going live. I like to be able to moderate. Oh, dude, this person came with a bike just now, an e-bike that I saw on Amazon. It's $500, and that thing it's nice. It's like a sit down. I don't know. It's like a sit down scooter. I like it because it's comfortable. I can't drive a car, but at least I can have. If I don't want to get all sweaty by having, go on the scooter standing up the whole time, I could just get one of those things, and it's a nice mobility device to get around. I could just have my cane out and freak people out. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to go rollerblading or skateboarding in summers here in the beach, and I would just have my cane out. And some people were like, "Oh, that's so cool," and some people just freak out because they feel like they're gonna get run over, For a while, I was in Tampa, and I used my skateboard to get around from work to home. It was only about a 10-minute commute on a skateboard. It was actually just a sky bridge that I had to cross, and then I was at work. But the sky bridge was like a 10-minute walk. And I had that scooter thing, and people would just jump out of the way, man. It was funny. There was a point where I would just mess with people because it was funny just to see them walk. They would just get out of the way. Oh, you're gonna run over me. I'm like, bro, I'm not even aiming your direction. I'm on my skateboard with my cane, and my work was cool about it. They're like, yeah. It was the time where I had training. I was working with a company that was training me for 3 months, and I was at USF. It was fun. Watching these college people just get out of the way from my cane and the skateboard, it was funny. I don't purposefully do it. I don't, but sometimes I would just I'd try to go in the middle so that, they always have the middle open for bikes and stuff. But people, they would react. It was just fun. You gotta make your disability fun, otherwise you're gonna have a miserable time. Just truthfully. Oh, look, I'm already halfway to Publix. Alright. There's this drone that's always here. One of these balcony. I hear a drone every time. I can't ever spot it. It's too fast for my vision. It's up there. I can't. The sun is blinding me, so I can't really see it. But that thing, I see it all the time, and I get it. It must be cool to just kind of. You can go up to 2-3 miles with those drones. So you could probably go out in the open ocean and see like whales and also, all sorts of really, I don't know, whatever animals are out in the open ocean, and the Atlantic. I don't know. I'm not cultured enough to know what animal wildlife is in that ocean, 3 miles away from shore. I don't know. I know when I used to have a boat and we used to go out, we would only see like an occasional, they're not whales or dolphins, they're these little, what are these things called? They're like these little things that they say you have to slow down, otherwise you're gonna destroy them. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the animal. Those are the ones that you can probably see with a drone. Okay. This folding phone. First of all, I noticed that I haven't dropped reception. It's just 5G through and through. I guess Qualcomm is better at that. Man, that's the thing about being a tech nerd or like a mobile engineer. My degree says I like all the phones. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll have the iPhone, I'll have a foldable. It just, whoa, these dudes are flying. It's just each phone has a utility for me, and nobody really understood that except very few people in my life. Understood that for me, the phones is not just a hobby. I mean, I made my hobby my career, but it's folding phones. You know, they always have a utility. For me, the folding phones for content consumption. I like it. Live streaming is cool on here because the screen's bigger. But besides that, I like the UI for YouTube. It's less buggy. I'm tired, I guess. I wonder how the weather is out here. Let's see. For those of you who are, it's always like the, you know, people say, oh, it's nice for you, I'm at 100 and something degrees. You know, it's always controversial when you say the weather. I forgot something at home, damn it. 84 degrees. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. So 84 degrees. 84. It was 90 something for most of the summer. I'm glad that I think my favorite time is just when we're getting into the like fall to winter, November, December. At least here in Florida, I can go on 10-mile walks and not feel it because of the cool weather. It's kind of like just walking inside of a building for 10 miles. Sure, you know, you get tired, but you're not like exhausted from the heat. It's cool. Da, 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 da. We've been streaming for 17 minutes. Okay. I like looking at my stats because based on the statistics, I'll talk about different things.
This particular project. And as well,
This is awesome. One thing about the folding phone, it's hard to hold. I have a pop socket on here. That's the only reason why I can hold it this long. Otherwise, and I'm considering putting another pop socket on it, on the back screen, but then that would ruin the back screen. I don't know. I just realized I'm live streaming in portrait. I should start doing landscape, shouldn't I? Sorry about that, guys. It would have probably been easier to hold. Let me see. Will it let me switch? No, too late now. It's stuck on portrait. My bad. It's stuck on portrait. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This is fun. I like these buildings. It would just when you walk around and you can like, I don't know. It'd be cool to live in like. There's some buildings here that you can all of a sudden you have like an affordable one and then you got like a really expensive one. So YouTube is smart enough to how did I flip camera? Hold on. I did not mean to flip the camera. Okay, you can do filters. Hold on. How do you? Oh. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. So the chat and camera buttons on Android seem to be reversed. On iOS, the position is different. Honestly, Google has some really cool technologies to do cross-platform. I don't know if they're using them with YouTube, but they should if they're not, because I mean it's pretty consistent, but there's some inconsistencies. I know they got Flutter. I'm using that at work. I love it. I mean, you can make the same app for iOS and Android with like very, very, very small differences. It's basically just a sandbox, so that the sandbox will determine the behavior. It's cool. I like it. Android, Google should do the same for YouTube, so that muscle memory is the same across the two platforms. Let's see. I wonder what they're gonna do. So right now, we have with the Fold 4. I didn't get it, even though I could. I have the Next Stop program with AT&T. I didn't feel like getting the 4 because it's the same thing as the 3. I don't know. I feel like it's a stupid change. If I could like pay this off and do another installment with them, I would just keep this one and then do a flip. The flip may be an interesting one. Right now, what's holding my attention though is that Xiaomi Fold. There's a new Xiaomi Fold that it looks good. The hardware looks good. I'm kind of curious if you can put if you can add a US ROM to it, because it's a Xiaomi Fold something. But I saw Unbox Therapy make a video. I like that. It was a cool phone. Was it? No, it was Flossie Carter, the other YouTuber. Unbox Therapy did do a video, but the one that caught my attention, the one that displayed the phone best, was Flossie Carter. Dude does really good videos, and showed the phone off with a US ROM. Oh man, I want that phone. I mean, the folding just had a nice crisp click to it when you fold it, but overall the fold is the best. There seems to be nothing that can compare. So all right, let's see. This is awesome. The Android app is really good with YouTube. The phone's getting hot and it's not getting dim. I like that. That's the problem with iPhone, is it gets dim. Let's see how good the 14 is in the sun. Will it get dim or not? Okay, so we are in the Publix. I need to go shopping, but I use Instacart to shop. I don't go to Publix unless I want to like grab a bite to eat. Holy moly, that scared me. I almost bumped into somebody on rollerblades. That would have been bad. How many times I get scared a day as a visually impaired person when I almost bump into like a cyclist, a rollerblading person. I mean, you're taking a gamble, right? Like, it's a 50-50 chance. They can get really pissed and aggressive, or they can be nice about it and walk away and just fine, whatever. I just realized something. I did not bring water. Oh well. But yeah, that's one of the things it's kind of scary about being visually impaired, is you're taking a gamble, right? Like, sure, it could be a nice encounter, or it could just be a bad encounter. What? It's so early. I thought it was later. It's 9 a.m. Okay. So one thing about Samsung that's interesting is it gets blistering hot and it doesn't dim. Oh no, as I said, it dimmed a little bit, but it's trying to keep itself cool. Oh wow, they got a bike that can go on the beach. I like that. They're biking into the beach. It's just too hot outside, man. This is crazy. It says it's 84. I think it's going up because the windier it gets, it's nice. When you're by the beach, you can feel that cool wind. I like it. But sometimes, if you get no wind, man, Florida weather hits you. And if you guys are curious, right now there's actually less tourists than there is. I feel like July and August are like the busiest tourist months because of the fact that the beach is good. There's jellyfish now, so I haven't been able to get in about a month and a half. About a month probably. I haven't been able to get in. I'm not getting bitten by no jellyfish. Okay, so today the YouTube retention rate is lower than yesterday. I'm trying to figure this live thing out. If will the algorithm pick on it? Like, will it actually promote it or not? So far, it promotes them afterwards, okay, like between my subscribers. But I would like these videos to, if you guys aren't aware, I don't even have AdSense yet. And I switched cameras. I hate how it's reversed. Yeah, I don't have AdSense yet. And it's kind of annoying because I would like to do YouTube at some point in my life. I would like to do this full time. And it's hard to get there. That's why I'm trying different things. I'm trying these lives. Ooh, that is, oh my God. The Samsung, see, Apple doesn't let it get uncomfortably hot. Samsung makes it so you can barely touch the camera area. So I guess there's pros and cons to both. Samsung, I can see it better. It stays bright, but my hands, I have to like be careful where I touch it, otherwise I'm gonna burn myself basically. I say it's above 100 degrees Fahrenheit when it comes to the phone temperature. I could open Geekbench and figure that out, but I don't want to. I'm kind of curious. Does it have like a half fold scenario? Oh, that's right. I can use it as a tripod too. You know what? This is the phone for live streaming. Because if I'm going to sit down somewhere, I can just kind of fold it and aim it wherever I want it.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Everybody's friendly here. Everybody's happy. I don't know. It's cool. Yeah, this the more north you go, the nicer the people are in the beach. You go to like West Palm Beach, bro, everybody's like, good morning, how are you doing? How can I help you? Damn, dude. Miami's like, everybody's, yeah, it's the same like big city mentality, right? Like everybody's kind of on their own thing. And, you know, those who live here, like the people who live in the beach, they'll say good morning, but they're not, you can tell that when, you know, you go more north, you know, there's tourists, of course, but, you know, people are more chipper. I guess that's the right word, chipper. I haven't used that one forever. but I believe that's the right word, is chipper. I was looking at like rentals in St. Augustine because I went to the school for the blind in St. Augustine, Florida. I was looking at how much would it be just to, I don't know, it'd be fun to spend a year there, you know, get a lease and just live there for a year. Turns out there's no space. I guess people have the same idea, like just go to St. Augustine for a year and there is just no space. So I'm like, fine, I'll just stay here. But yeah, I looked at St. Augustine. Oh my god, these animals are annoying. What are these crickets doing up at this time of day? Are they like upset or something? Oh, these are cool dogs. I wanted to film those dogs, but I'm very cautious when it comes to. I think those were Pyrenees, and those dogs can be reactive. So, and I didn't point the camera at them. So far, I feel like the ambiance of the live stream is people kind of pop in and out. If you feel like the conversation is like boring at any time, put a comment and just kind of throw a bone, you know? Yeah, throw a bone. We'll talk about whatever, whatever comes up in the chat. I mean, most of the time I'm just coming out with conversations out of my ass. Like I'm just literally, whatever comes to my head, I'll say. But if there's a chat, if we have some conversation, like the first live was actually toward the middle. We actually had a pretty good flow going. People would say stuff, I would reply, you know, have a rant about it. Oh, it's fun. Oh, I forgot about that. People walk with their bikes with music. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. Sheesh. Forgot. Hopefully it's not long enough so that YouTube can capture that. Hopefully there's enough noises that the DRM protection doesn't kick in. Okay, so the bug for chat, for like the views hiding, is actually on both platforms. So maybe they're using cross-platform. It's just that on iOS it's more consistent. Android is less inconsistent. I'm an engineer, guys. I look at an app from another perspective. I'm like, okay, is it consistent here, inconsistent there? It's kind of what I do for a living. So when I look at YouTube, I'm like, okay, they could fix the bug on iOS and then test on Android. Like it's very consistent on iOS. On Android, at least, it's not as consistent. Oh man, I feel like I've walked a lot this weekend. I usually do my 1,000 calories, 1,200 calorie walk. You know, 6.1 miles on Saturday. Today's one of those days where I'm just feeling lazy. Yesterday I did the walk. I did the walk on Friday. During the week, I don't go out much because I got work. sit. Today is one of those days I just kind of want to chill out. There's these little cool planes. They're like a one person, like a chair thing. They sit in a chair and they're flying. See if I can spot it. Oh, there it is right here. So it's basically a little parachute with a motor, and they're just kind of going on the shore. I'm pointing the camera for those who are sighted. I saw it for a split second and then I lost it, but pretty sure the phone was capturing it. I'm also curious on how I hold the phone if it impacts the camera. I'm trying to hold it from the back so that I don't cover the holes on the bottom. I'm afraid I would cover the microphone. But honestly, when I hold it comfortably, I hold it different.
Algo de tres.
That's cool. People be hustling. I like it. People are hustling. This little shop where they were selling stuff on the street. And this, like there's people that, they're trying to make a living, selling their things on the beach. I respect that. I respect the hustle. I don't like people who are just on the street asking for money. I think that if you need to learn how to manage a business and make money so that, you learn to sustain yourself. Like, it's just survival, And these people, they seem to be doing a good job at that. I think I'm gonna walk back. I didn't even make it to the mall. Not today, dude. Not today. I'm walking back. I'm just gonna get in the pool. Honestly, I would still have to walk like 2.5 more miles to get to, at least to get to where we need to go to get to the mall. I kind of blanked out there for a minute. It's the heat, man. The heat's gnarly. If the wind can just keep picking up, it'd be great. Nah, I'm not in the mood for those long walks today. The other day on the Walk and Talk 01, the first one, I realized I didn't put a 0. I put Walk and Talk 3 on this one. It should have been 03. Oh well, I'll change it later. Anyway, the first one, when I showed you guys the stream when I was like, oh, I'm at a park, and
Well, there is one pretty close.
I got to Surfside.
That
That was about, I had about a mile left to walk to get to the park. So, to get to the mall. That day, it was nighttime already, so it was closed. But today I was like, I could do it. I could walk. It's like 4.5 miles, 5. Right now I think I've only hit like 2 miles. I'm like, It's a great day though. It's a great day to be in the water. Because the sun is just... When the sun comes out though, people are more active. Like yesterday was a little bit more colder and the pool was empty in the morning. There weren't as many bikers and stuff. Granted, I did walk a little earlier. Is there like a little bench in the shade? That would be perfect. I think I found something right here. Just gonna chill right here. This little bench. Ah, but it's. Hold on. Okay, right here, we do not get the sun. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, so we're chilling right now. We're just sitting down. These bikes go flying by so quick. I don't know how they don't run over people. How there hasn't been like accidents going so fast. I'm curious on the battery. Let me see. That's not bad, 48%. So it does eat it. I mean, it's about, okay, it's about 50%. About 50% every 40 minutes. It's not bad. So technically I can live stream for 80 minutes. 90, possibly. Look at that building. This is awesome tall building. It just looks really cool. It's got some really like wide balconies. I want a balcony. You know, I keep looking at balconies because wherever I go next has to have a balcony. It doesn't have a pool though, or oh no, the pool's on the roof. It's got like a little lip on the top, probably because of that. You can hear a boat speeding by. The heat's no joke, dude. Alright, let me make sure there's no bikes. I think it's safe to cross. Seems to be a trailer parked in here. I'm gonna have to go to Publix and cool off. No joke. Dude, the thing, okay, so for those who may not get it, the thing that kills you the most, it's not even the heat, it's the humidity. Have you ever gone to like a vapor sauna? Yeah, one of those vapor saunas. Those things are, you come out of there like wrecked. Same with the heat. Volleyball. There's nobody playing volleyball today. The other day there was some hardcore people playing volleyball. Oh, that's annoying. With the Samsung, I have to. There's no. I don't have the. I cannot switch to wide angle. I only use the main lens, which is very narrow. At least too narrow for me. But whatever. Okay, there's some people playing here. I don't know how can they do it, dude. Playing like these courts. people like it's. I like it because instead of some beaches people play on the beach, but then it's like kind of annoying. Here, like they don't play in the beach. They play in a sand area that is for the racquetball. I don't know why people play racquetball when they go to the beach. I never understood that. Maybe because of the sand. I don't know. See, now the phone is getting really dim. Yeah. It's like, it's getting super dim. So, it's actually not bad. See, one feature that I wish YouTube could do is continue is like screen swap. I can swap to another phone. Oh, poor dog. That dog was just panting, dude. Did you hear that? I was like, I can't do it no more. Please stop. I need water. I'm having a heart attack. And the person just keeps running. Dude, you hear your dog panting like that? Like, please give the dog some damn water. Jeez. Nobody realizes that the panting of a dog isn't just them like panting. It's actually their heart rate. It's like their heartbeat. And you can hear their heartbeat because they're dehydrated. Basically, that's what panting is. You can. It's like the rhythm of the panting is the rhythm of their heart. My explanation that I was giving one time was that I believe it to be true. I haven't researched it, but I've been told. What's wrong with these crickets? Why are they up right now? They're all making noise. Probably something tried to hunt them. It's like if it was nighttime, like all the nighttime creatures are up. Something must be going on. I'm gonna be honest, guys. The Fold is actually holding up pretty well to the heat. Surprised. Live stream, cameras on, screens on full brightness. So the heat from the screen, heat from the camera, heat from the earth. Yeah, I'm streaming in portrait. Maybe that's why the algorithm hasn't worked as well in my favor. So it looks like landscape is better. So I have to remember to put, because this phone, it's more comfortable to hold in portrait, the fold. So I may need to try that. Okay, if this cuts off, it's because I'm gonna see if I can continue the stream from the front screen. Maybe that'll make it brighter. Oh yeah, nice job YouTube. It continues and it is brighter. It's smaller but it's more comfortable to hold. Okay, yeah, this I like this. Actually really good. I should have came in shorts. I had to just jump straight to the pool. Oh, there's a boat ripping it right now. Holy. I gotta see this thing. It's not even going that fast either because I can still hear it. Yeah, can you guys hear it? I can even smell this fuel. I wonder how much fuel that thing's burning. Jeez, bro. Either there's a lot of current and they have to go fast to like adjust for it, or they put more motors just to show off. You know how like cars, they can put spoilers and make them louder and stuff. With boats, the more motors you have, the more loud and attention grabby you are. And it's like, yeah, I'm the man. I got 8 motors. You know, I got them 750 Yamahas. All that kind of BS. Publix or not. Debating it. I'm gonna go home. I'm not gonna stop here. I'm not gonna stop at Publix. This is my favorite building right now. That's next to the Publix. It has like this really weird like black and white theme, but they have an outdoor like gym, which is back there, and they got, I think it's 2 pools, and I don't know, it looks good. It looks cool, but it doesn't have balcony. No balcony. The building adjacent to it, next to it, whatever. Got it. Everything that can moving around. Okay, so the front screen is not getting dim. Yeah, this is. Oh, I think this is actually a good live streaming phone. It doesn't get as dark as the iPhone does in the sun. The iPhone will go to 0 brightness almost literally. Like right away, it just bumps you down 25%. And then again, bumps you down 50%. It's like, dude, like, give me the option to add an offset myself. If I can just have an offset and be like, if it gets, don't do it in increments of 25 and then 50. Do increments of 10, right? Like that's kind of what Samsung does. 90%, 80, 70. Right now I think I'm about 30%. I mean, the phone's ripping hot. 5% like on the iPhone. It's ripping hot though. ripping hot. Like, it'll burn my hand. Oh yeah, come on clouds. Come in and hide the sun. That feels good. Stay that way for a while. Okay, so this is interesting. The chat screen doesn't go away if you're in narrow mode, like in full enclosed mode. So maybe it's an issue with the screen dimensions. That's a weird bug. It sucks. I wanted to go to the mall or to the pier today, but I don't got the energy at all. I might come back live when I'm at the actual mall. I'm going to Aventura today. It's a really nice mall. Going with my family. I might pull out the stream. Yeah, I like this vibe of just streaming whenever I want. I'm gonna start doing it. Just doing it consistently. Just whenever I feel like it, I'm just gonna pull the phone out. Right now, people just kind of jump in and out. I get it, but I'm gonna keep repeating myself in every stream. Please, if you feel the conversation is boring, throw a comment in there. If you feel bored, just guide the conversation. Put comment. There was somebody who did that yesterday, actually. That was fun. That was really fun. Eventually, man, these people put music and it's worrying me about copyright. Yeah, guide the conversation. So I'm gonna have to start putting that in the description of these videos or somewhere in the beginning. Like, hey, if you feel that it's boring, like, put a comment. I'm getting a phone call. Hello. Buenos días. Walking and live streaming. Ok, dale pues. Bye. Okay. I think you guys can hear me. Yeah, should be good. I thought I hit. Oh. Instead of hitting mute, I hit stereo. What? Enable flash. Oh, hold on. So one of them is flash. Okay, I'm getting this. I was actually I muted it. I was gonna mute it because I'm like, if this conversation continues. But no, thankfully it was quick. Dude, the sun just came out of full force. Comes to my head. If you feel like it's boring, just put a comment out there. Today, kind of the topic is just trying to live with my phone, with my folding phone. And so far, I actually kind of like it better than the iPhone. No voiceover required at all. I can see it because it's bright enough. Oh, I want to get home. I want to get home. I'm gonna charge this thing up so that I can use it in the mall too. And I'm just this live streaming thing. I need to figure out, like, okay, what's the equivalent for OBS on mobile? Because it would be cool to be able to switch cameras. This is stupid. The wide angle. Android, it defaults to the default camera. I get it though. It'll just use the first camera in the camera array. For iPhone, it's, you know, an array is a group of items, right? So iPhone, it'll choose the first in the array, which is the wide angle. It goes wide, normal, telephoto, right? With iPhone. Android, it's usually narrow, wide, and telephoto. It goes from scale. It's ordered by scale. So that's kind of annoying. Finally, we're gonna get some shade up there. I'm gonna be so mad if I'm not on the right channel. Hold on, I just realized this. Did I switch channels? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. If I'm not on the right channel. Okay, so yeah, it's working. I just realized. Yeah, okay. I got scared for a minute. I was kind of concentrated on just leaving the building, and I just kind of press buttons on autopilot, you know. Sometimes you're just not paying attention to what you're pressing. Come on, man. This other long piece of no shade. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of put the title in there, and I don't remember selecting a channel. What? Do you guys see this? What in the world? Toll? What? This property here is probably worth about $1 million, maybe $1.5 million, and it's trash. It's literally just. Why don't we have a hotel here? Why don't we have something productive? Why do they have to fill this with trash? Dade County should just repossess these properties for that kind of bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't like it. Look at this. It's ridiculous, it's just trash. Clearly there used to be a nice little gate here, and it was a nice hotel, and probably in the 70s. Not anymore. And it's huge too. There's another property that I haven't passed yet. I think it's up front. It sucks. It's about, I don't know, $10-15 million worth of property in this block alone that is just filled with trash. I mean, you don't want the property, man. Like, you know, you don't know what to do with it. Give it to me. I'll do something with it, no doubt. Clean it up. You know, start off by just fencing off the entrance and put a little restaurant in there, you know, or a little shopping center. We need a shopping center on the ocean side. We got none. I mean, we don't have a shopping center that we can access from the ocean walkway, which is where I'm at right now. We have no shopping center that we can access. You have to cross the street for most things. I think down south a little bit to like South Point. There's like I think the only things on this side is like an ice cream shop, but that's toward the end. That's like the only reason why that ice cream shop is there is because it's a really narrow point of the map, and it's like right at the V shape where you can cross to the other side of the island. That's the only reason. Besides that, there's nothing. So, of course, there's stuff inside of the hotels. Like my hotel, my place where I live has like a little mini mart, like a little candy shop thing. And it's good. They used to have a restaurant. They shut down. And you go to like Hilton. I think there's a JW around here, and they have some. But it feels awkward to just kind of. The Hilton I go in because the door's open, right? And it's like everyone's welcome. You know, you can go in and get the food and they make money, right? Like, it's beneficial to them, you know? More business, more customers. Problem is, the other hotels have a door locked and a code. And, I mean, I don't feel like going in there. One time, I went behind somebody because I was dehydrating. I didn't bring any water like I did today again. Not bringing water kills me. And I was just so thirsty. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I stopped at this place. The person was going in. I came right behind them and I got in to this other hotel that was like really high class. I went to go get water at this restaurant. They know I wasn't from the hotel. They started ignoring me, right? I'm like, dude, I just told them, can you please, I am dehydrating. I'm about to pass out. I had to explain the situation in order for them to damn serve me. And that kind of BS just ticks me off. So, yeah, we need a shopping center on the ocean side that is open to everyone. None of this, oh, you're only at the hotel, you get it if you're a hotel member. That's stupid. Yeah. You know, that's just my beach rant. Something I don't like about living in the beach is you're so many cool restaurants, so many cool resources on the ocean side, but they're only restricted to if you have the code of the hotel. Oh, and not to mention, if you go behind somebody and they know, they'll kick you out. If it's not an emergency, they'll kick you out. So, oh, we're finally on the last straightaway before I get to my destination. It's too hot out, man. My family takes about an hour to get here, so I'm gonna go to the pool before they get here to cool off. Cause it said 84, but it feels like 90, 95. Unless it's like the sun goes down and like it's windy, it'll feel like it's actually 84. But with the sun blistering, what a fun walk. Yeah, I complain about the heat, today's too hot. But honestly, this walk is fun. I would have gone further if it would have not been so hot. I think I think a lot about the heat is like what you wear, right? And I think I just wore the wrong thing. Well, so that's like a group of bikes. They all have the same logo. Someone almost had an accident. They're like, watch out! Alright guys, it's floor time. Yeah, floor time just means that I'm limiting what you can see for my own safety. I mean, I'm gonna do that until I can get comfortable with where to live stream, where to stop live stream. But I don't want to stop because if there's something I want to show, you know what? Cool. But if I aim toward the ground, it's hard to figure out where exactly I live. And I suggest most content creators do that. Like, some people reveal their exact location. Like, once I'm in the thing, I'll stop, filming the floor. But getting there, if you show people, man, they'll figure out where you live in a heartbeat. That's kind of scary. Oh, there's a lot of bikes. Yeah, there's a few bikes right there. Yeah, but the trick is, I have the camera just at an angle so that you can see, like, the bike path, but you cannot see the buildings. I know I have a good group base. It's not about the followers. It's about random people on the internet that will find live streamers to go hunt down. I'll tell you what though, the folding phone has surprised me. It's held up really, really well. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. You know what? I started this live stream to experiment on the fold, and I give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, when it's folded, it's really comfortable. I can hold it even better than the iPhone when it's folded because it's narrow. I like that. And then when it's unfolded, if I want to just see the comments, I can unfold it. It continues the live stream. It doesn't stop it when I fold. Good job, Google. That's a nice implementation for folds. Everybody's just, this is all these groups of bikers. I like that. You know, the vibes of the bikers are, everybody's like so chill, so happy. You know, it's good energy. There's a cool little place I like to go at night that has lights and stuff. I mean, it's close enough where I have to go with Uber. I've gone a few times and I love it. It's got like a light show over the ocean. It's really cool. This dude that just passed me right now with that weird talk show, he keeps hearing the same episode. Either it's a popular show, I don't know, it could be like a Joe Rogan or one of these other popular podcasts, but I keep hearing people on a bike listening to that episode. I can't see the faces, so I can't tell if it's the same person or is it that the podcast is popular, one of the two. And it's the same episode. They always talk about the same exact thing. Sounds like a religious thing. So, I don't know. But the voice sounds very similar to either Joe Rogan or Gary Vee. But it doesn't sound like... it was Joe Rogan, maybe. Gary Vee, I don't know. But the voice sounds like... the voice is like similar to those dudes. I don't know. Oh, finally. We are getting home. The AC is gonna feel so good. We are here. Somebody had the door unlocked. This is great. Yeah, now I can show my camera again. Yeah, the heat is pretty gnarly. Now, I will tell you what, I would not be able to live in cold climate, which is weird. It's like, I don't like the hot weather when it gets too hot, but I like it that I can get in the water. But then, if it's too cold, I can't get in the water. It may feel comfortable for walking, so everything has its trade-offs. Wow, what a... Thank you. Oh, AC. Thank goodness. I feel so happy. Now, one thing I'm curious about, if you've made it this far, let me know. Is the mic better on the Fold or the iPhone?
¿Qué apartamento, amigo?
Buenas.
¿Qué piso?
8, por favor.
Here you go.
Mezzanine going up.
Hasta luego.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here because we are going up to the destination. Thanks for watching.